What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. Alright, you guys, so hear me out about this. Wonder Woman 1984 was scheduled to release this year in June. But with this whole pandemic that's happening right now, Warner Brothers decided to push its release date back to August 14th of this year. Now keep this in mind. Wonder Woman 1984 was already pushed back. It was supposed to come out last year, but it got pushed back to this year. Now, keep this in mind. Let's talk about this. This is just my thoughts and my opinions on what I think Warner Brothers should do with Wonder Woman 1984. Now, August is literally only months away. It's not too far out. Now, when the government gives the okay to reopen the entire world, right? Or at least, in the United States, you're still going to have a lot of people who are going to feel a certain way with going out. And movie theaters is one of them. People aren't going to still feel safe to sit next to somebody while watching Wonder Woman 1984, which releases in August. Now, this is what I think they should do. And some of you guys may agree, and some of you guys may not agree. And I understand. I get that. The Batman is scheduled for June of next year. And they were currently filming. That's been delayed. So Warner Brothers hasn't given us any kind of updates on when they plan to start shooting the Batman or what will happen to the Batman's release date. What I think Warner Brothers should do is delay Wonder Woman 1984 and give it that Batman release date of next year in June. Yes, delay it an entire year again. Make sure there's a large enough gap, a year's gap, for people to feel, the okay to, to go back out and, and talk with each other and sit next to each other in movie theaters. And this means you push back the Batman for 2022. There's no rush to have the Batman out. It was only a couple weeks into shooting. If you want to, give a stellar Batman film, you know what I mean? Don't rush the process. I have a feeling that Warner Brothers will kind of might do that. Will you still wanted to release it in that June release date? That's not the most logical idea to me. I really think it's a bad idea. I think that you should push the Batman back an entire year and have that come out in 2022 so you guys can start shooting that film again sometime later this year when the government, gives it the okay. And then you just have Wonder Woman 1984 come out in June next year. Take more time in post-production work, do all the scores, the music, whatever you have to do for that film. You've only dropped one trailer and a couple of posters. So it's not like they heavily, marketed this film yet. Drop another trailer towards the end of the year for Wonder Woman 1984. Like I said, take this time to rework the visual effects. Take this time to, do all the post-production work that needs to be done for Wonder Woman 1984 and not rush anything. Because August is months away and nobody really knows when things will reopen. And I saw this article today saying that AMC theaters might go bankrupt. Damn. If that happens, that's a huge loss for movies. Huge loss. And yes, I'm not only concerned about Wonder Woman, I'm very concerned about all the other films that were delayed for later this year, like Black Widow in November. Hence, November is further out than August, but still, it's iffy. It's a scary situation to be in when you're trying to release movies in theaters and have these films out to the public. I know a lot of people aren't going to feel comfortable in that whole movie theater area. You get what I'm saying? That environment is going to take a huge shift moving forward. It really will. And, I know how people overreact to things, and people are they're freaking out right now and going out in public, and as they should. You know what I mean? This is a crazy pandemic that's happening, and it's affecting lives. Thousands of people are dying, and it's a situation nobody should be taking lightly. Nobody. It's a scary situation just to be out and about. And unfortunately, I have to go out and work. Still, my job requires me to work every day. I still work 5 days a week, and I got to go home to a pregnant wife, and I have to take proper precautions and, not fucking up and not doing things the wrong way. You know what I mean? Because if I do something wrong, I can affect my wife and my unborn child right now. I can't have that. You get what I'm saying? So it's it is it's a dire time right now to be living, you guys. It's a scary time, and I'm hoping that things will pass and things get better, and you know the future looks a lot brighter. Because right now it's foggy outside to me. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't see past a certain month. Like I don't know what's gonna happen next month. Like is Trump gonna reopen things? No idea. It was extended for 30 days, so nobody really knows what's really gonna happen. So like I said, I do think that Wonder Woman 1984 should take that release date for the Batman of 2021, and Batman should just be pushed back an entire year and not rushed into releasing for that June 2021 release date, which I feel like they would rush. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if Warner Brothers still didn't push the release date back, and theaters weren't open in August, and they haven't even started filming the Batman yet, or continue filming the Batman yet. It would take a huge, massive loss, and money would be lost. But this is just my thoughts, my opinions on this particular topic, you guys. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Wonder Woman 1984 should be pushed back to the Batman's release date, and Batman be pushed back an entire year for the year of 2022? Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time here today for watching Zero Productions. Peace.